Hello there, it's Raptor5, and today we are going to be building some intimidating houses using the Create mod to make, well, the houses look intimidating. We're going to build 3 of them, and in the future, leave a comment down below, and for my next video, I want to build your crazy ideas. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you guys can see, I've already built house number 1. This is Dave. Everyone say hi to Dave. He's really He's really that great of a house. Sorry, let me fix this. He's not really that great of a house, but doesn't need to be. Dave told me in secret, but I don't think he really cares, that he doesn't think he's too intimidating. He wants to look more scary. So I figured, what would be the best way to turn this house from nice and friendly to intimidating? Well, what if we had the floor right here be a giant mouth with teeth that chomp? That could be cool. The bottomless pit. So, yeah, in order to do this, we're gonna need to first dig out the floor. I use slabs for the floor. I'm cheap. And honestly, okay, so in the Create mod, there are certain things that we can use, like pistons, mechanical pistons, to bring a row of teeth forward and back. But to do this, I'm probably going to need to change this floor so I can go 1 block lower to hide it. Piston would go there. We take our jaw, which I think I'm just going to use these worn bricks, and maybe even, but I'm also going to need glue. And then we're going to need to make the second row of teeth, which I feel like it'd be cool if we only have one go down, because yeah. So what we're going to do is make some sort of system to where we have the poles underneath the ground and they just chomp and then turn this into a bottomless pit. Which bottomless pits aren't actually that hard to make. If I'm correct, this should be right here. And we need to close this, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks, so we need 3 poles. And then we're going to need some sort of power source. I know you're thinking I could just use a creative motor, which I probably will. At the same time it might be fun to have a system to that. You know what, I'm just use a creative motor because I cheap like that. Need some gearboxes too, which are mucho importante. Shaft can go right there, and gearbox. Just have a gearbox right here, and a gearbox over here with the motor right here. Just take a shaft, boom, boom, boom. Now I could do this in 2 different ways. I could have it to where there is, so either way there's going to be a gear shift. I don't know where. Probably over here. And so the way I'm going to make the system is I'm going to take a regular piston, ordinary piston, and I'm going to, not sticky, ordinary piston, as I said. Right here, and the one over here. Now, you may be wondering, how am I supposed to power this? This system is going to be powered using redstone links, which I think are really fascinating. I just started using them recently, and they're really cool because I can make systems that go back and forth automatically. So for on, it need to be... I also need to take block of redstone. I won't need glue. That right here, so now it pushes the jaws forward. Let's see. Should stop right there, perfect. Actually, no, I might be wrong about that. I might need to remove one pole because there's supposed to be a second pair of jaws. And I also just realized something. The jaws are going to be coming from that side, so yeah. But hey, well, that's life for you. And this is for the first one. So I'm going to build the system, and I'll see you guys whenever it's done. Okay, now I wanted to come back to show you, the system isn't quite done yet, but I wanted to show you guys how this works. So redstone links, redstone links can work in two different ways. Redstone links, they are able to, if you take, let's say I take white and black wool. So let's say this one, this right here is going to be the white, the first top one's going to be white, the bottom one's going to be black. You're able to have two connections on this one. So these are both the channel. So any redstone, wait. My bad. You need, so this right here, to make it a receiver, you just click it. So these both need to be receivers. This one reaches this one should give me an output between, oh god, this is, you have a redstone link right here. The first receiver needs to be white, second one needs to be black. I should have measured this correctly. I did not. Oh, cripes. Redstone contacts work by whenever two of them touch each other, they produce a signal. There we go. Now we should be reversing. Yeah, I'm gonna move this one over. If I just take the redstone link we were using, same thing. This one really should be black and then white. So now these two are only run on the black and white channels. So now if I build because I'm planning on building 3 of these houses. And there we have it. Here's the full system. Probably should put an extra pole. And for safety reasons, you always want to have a clutch in every single one of your machines. In case something backfires, something goes wrong. Okay, the hard part is done. Now it's time for the easy part, the decorating. Now, I installed a clutch for 2 reasons. One was because, 1, I need to test the system, and 2, I wanted to see how it would work, so I can, what I want to do for design. So now we're clutched. So now I can remove most of the stuff out of my inventory. Just take some dirt, some grass, cover it all up, because we don't need to touch this part again, except for these two. So I want to keep this one going. I can just stop it right there. So now I need to build teeth. Now, teeth are pretty easy to build. The only reason is the fact that since I wanted to use dripstone, but since I'm doing this 1.16, we don't have dripstone. So now I just take quartz stairs. Now this one needs to be. Now these ones need to be glued on because these are the ones that are going back and forth. Now if this one's up, that one's down, this one's gonna be up. So repeat the same thing. Like I should give it a huge menacing eye right here. Just take COAL QU. Since for all the time playing Minecraft, I really got to like quartz. It's a really solid block overall. Concrete, and I'm gonna fill this up and I'll get back to you whenever it's done. So we're back, and I built the house. Everything was working fine. I figured out I actually was one pole too long, so I just kind of left it there. And I made the teeth, and I'm gonna give you the tour, the small tour of this intimidating house. As you can see, you enter in, and there's a mouth right there. You drop down, and it looks like you're actually like inside the mouth, closing an opening. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not really that good for production, only because that right there, you see it. But if there's some way for me to make that longer, I would have done it. But I think I know I said I was going to build 3 intimidating houses, but I kind of ran out of ideas. And if you guys have any ideas of machines or mechanics that I should build, please let me know. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I'm Harapta5 Games, and thank you for watching.